Hey up, it's Cliff from Swadlincote. I imagine everybody's seen these buildings before. They're at like what used to be known as Woodhouse Junction down there. But do you know what they was built for? Well, they was built for the Granville Pithead Baths. They was built in 1941, and there was the Pithead Baths and canteen for the Granville Colliery until the colliery closed down in 1967. Now they're all broke up into separate little units. It's called the Woodhouse Business Centre now. So that's where I am at the moment. Well, I've just walked a bit further up from the Granville Business Centre, which used to be the Granville Pithead Baths and Canteen, and now I'm up to where the skate park is, in Swadlincote skate park. Well, this used to be the ground where the Granville pit used to be. The shaft and everything was all on this ground up here. And if you look closely, you can still see the tracks where they used to run the coal trucks. And there's a narrow gauge one here as well, and that goes round. Goes round, and there's a couple more along here as well. So there's still little reminders of the coal board as the Granville pit being here. And there's a skate park. I think that was put up in the early 2000. I don't know when this was built. But we've also got South Derbyshire Boxing Academy as well. Look at the view you got from up here. At one time you could see for miles. It's a bit misty today, but you could see Drakelow Power Station in the distance and Rugeley Power Station. All this ground up here was all built on the coal board wasteland. All these football pitches. Well, the Granville pit, well, that opened in 1823, and it run then till it was nationalised by the National Coal Board in 1947, and they closed, the Granville pit closed then in 1967 when it merged with Rawdon Colliery. So the Pithead Baths, well, they closed in 1967 as well and stood empty for a bit, and then it was taken over by all different industries. And here, like I say, you got the South Derbyshire Boxing Academy as well, on the ground that used to be the former Granville pit. My grandson used to come to the Derbyshire Boxing Academy. Let's have a look at the pictures on here, see who's on. There's some famous boxers on there. I think that's Willie Hatton, Muhammad Ali. I don't know their names. I think they're the Polish, or no, the Ukraine boxers. I think Mike Tyson's on this one. Mike Tyson on that one. I don't know the others. But the Swadlincote, they had a famous boxer, Jack Bodell. I don't know if you can remember him. Well, a lot of you remember him, but the young ones won't know him. Well, Jack Bodell was born in 1940 and died in 2016. He was born in Newell, and he worked as a coal miner before he took up boxing. And in 1961 he became British light heavyweight champion, and then he also then became the British heavyweight champion twice. And there's pictures of him in the Magic Attic at Swad, where he was standing at the town hall with his belts that he won. I haven't got no pictures of that yet, but I'll try and look for them. But I came up here just like to tell you about the Granville pit, when it stood on this ground before it was shut down. And closed down in 1967. So anyway, there's one more place I want to take you to that I've just noticed as well. Just I've got to go through the gates and then across the road. While I'm up here, I'll do this one. The track's all the way down there, called where the trucks used to go. I'll just go walk round here. This one you'll recognise. It's all derelict again, it's all boarded up. But it used to be, if you can remember, it used to be Neville Lums. Used to do the bathrooms across the road. Yeah, it's all closed down, all boarded up. Neville Lums bathrooms. Well, it opened in 1882, and there's all the workings at the back. They used to do their own baths and everything, but then it closed down in 2013. I think you can still buy their products, Neville Lums, but it's through somebody else. It's all boarded up, all derelict. So that building there, that chimney there as well, that's Midland Lead. They've been going some years as well. Let's go walk down here. This is old wall and everything, but yeah, this is middling lead, the other side of the wall. I don't know how long they were doing. I'll just give you one last look at the old Granville pit baths and canteen. So, I'm going to wrap the video up here, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and a subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications for when I put another video on.